Kim Kardashian speaks out after 8 found guilty in shocking 2016 Paris robbery trial. Nearly 9 years after one of the most terrifying celebrity crimes in recent memory, Kim Kardashian has finally received a measure of justice. A Paris court has found 8 men guilty in connection to the high-profile October 2016 robbery that left the reality TV icon traumatized and changed forever. The trial verdict marks a long-awaited milestone in a case that shocked the world and revealed vulnerabilities in the lives of even the most protected public figures. The night that changed everything. In the early hours of October 3, 2016, Kardashian was staying in a private luxury apartment at the Hotel de Portales during Paris Fashion Week. While alone in her room, a group of masked men dressed as police officers forced their way in, held her at gunpoint, tied her up, gagged her, and locked her in the bathroom. The robbers stole an estimated $10 million worth of jewelry, including her $4 million engagement ring from Kanye West, in what would become one of France's most infamous celebrity heists. The robbers were later nicknamed the Grandpa Gang due to their ages. Most of them were in their 60s and 70s. The heist, meticulously planned, included surveillance, inside information, and multiple accomplices across France and Belgium. A courtroom reckoning. After years of investigation, international cooperation, and delayed proceedings, the trial finally began in May 2025. 10 men stood trial, with charges ranging from armed robbery and kidnapping to criminal conspiracy. 8 were ultimately convicted, with sentences ranging from 3 to 8 years. However, most sentences were suspended or covered by time already served, meaning none of the convicted men will return to jail. 2 of the defendants were acquitted, although one was ordered to pay damages to Kardashian. The lead suspect, Omar Kadash, also known as Omar the Old, had already spent time in pre-trial detention and previously expressed remorse. The presiding judge described the sentences as lenient but fair, recognizing that the gang had used no physical violence but had inflicted deep psychological trauma on their victim. Kim Kardashian's powerful testimony. Kim Kardashian made the brave decision to testify in person on May 13, 2025, recounting the trauma she endured during the robbery. Speaking through tears, she described fearing for her life and preparing herself for death or sexual assault. She said she thought of her children in what she believed were her final moments and prayed they would remember her. The courtroom was reportedly moved by her raw honesty and emotional strength. She directly addressed the ringleader, who apologized to her. Kardashian responded with grace, telling him, "I forgive you," but added that forgiveness doesn't erase the pain or trauma that continues to affect her daily life. A statement of strength and healing. After the verdict was read on May 23, Kardashian issued a heartfelt public statement. She expressed deep gratitude to the French legal system for its diligence and recognized the verdict as a moment of closure, not just for her, but for her family and all who were impacted by the incident. "I'm grateful for justice being served," she said. "This ordeal changed me. It shook the core of who I was, but it also strengthened me. I've grown, healed, and I'm still healing." She also reaffirmed her commitment to criminal justice reform, an area she has become increasingly involved in over the past several years. "I believe people can change, and I believe in redemption. But accountability is part of healing, for victims and for those who seek forgiveness." Moving forward. In the years following the robbery, Kardashian made major lifestyle changes. She cut back on flaunting her wealth on social media, increased her personal security, and became more protective of her children and family's whereabouts. The robbery deeply altered how she views fame, safety, and vulnerability. Yet, despite the trauma, Kim Kardashian has emerged as a symbol of resilience. Her decision to face her attackers in court, share her truth, and speak openly about her journey has resonated with countless fans and survivors of trauma. The Paris robbery may have stripped her of millions in material possessions, but it ultimately revealed a side of Kardashian that the public had rarely seen, one of raw courage, emotional honesty, and unbreakable strength.